Welcome back to another episode of Life is Hard TV, the life show for the rest of us here at the GlenRo Spirit Shoppe, Monroe, Connecticut. Another exciting episode of wine tasting. That's a really interesting bottle, by the way. Can't wait to learn about that.
No problem.
I just have one thing. I love the Red Sox hat, by the way.
Tomorrow night, baby. Opening night, Fenway
Red
Park.
Sox, Yankees, Easter weekend. We're going to hope to get this up Easter Sunday. Maybe by the time you see the episode, the Red Sox will be 2-0 or 3-0 on the Yankees. That would be nice.
Exactly.
Forgot my Red Sox hat.
That's right. You're wearing red, so
Exactly.
we match.
By the way, check us out. I'm not sure if you've, I've talked about it earlier, but Golf is Hard TV. We went up and running for about a year and a half. A lot of great golf stuff, free instruction. It's a cool website. Check it out. I was a golf professional for about 7 or 8 years, many years ago. I used to teach a lot of golf, so great website, a lot of fun stuff going on there. So,
Do you know what my handicap is, Dave, in golf?
Golf
My
itself.
clubs, my handicap. All right.
Nice.
Anyway, come on through, sir. You can walk through. Go ahead. Welcome,
What do
welcome
we have?
over, Dave.
Good to
We're
see
going
you.
to start right off with what we think's perfect for this weekend. And this is how I typically show up to a house, because you know what? You're supposed to bring wine that you're not supposed to drink, but how could you not drink this if it's looking like that? So anyway, we're going to start right off. We're going to pop open a Rollenberge, that's the vineyard, Peace Porter. It's in the Riesling family, and we're just going to get ready to go here.
It's a cool look with the screw, with the corkscrew in that. It kind of looked like a swan or a seagull.
Yeah. Well, you know what's even cooler? Hundreds and hundreds of years ago, we could tell, not me and you, but our ancestors could tell wine by the style of the bottle. So Rieslings were traditionally very tall. Believe it or not, this is only 2 regular bottles. 2 of these equals 1 of these.
It's more or less a magnum.
Magnum, exactly.
I hate to call that nice looking bottle a magnum, but can I do a close up?
Oh, please. Yeah, that's a Magnum. So back in the day, you could tell the kind of wine by the shape of the bottle and sometimes by the color. So all of the Alsatian wines, the Rieslings, the Liebfraumilches were either the pretty blue, cobalt blue, or green. And you could separate that from your Bordeaux's and your Burgundies, which have the big square shoulders, and then the Chardonnays, which are nice and slim. So yeah, that's how we can tell. All right, so we're going to jump right in. We're going to go over to Alsace with a nice. Go ahead, folks. Yeah. We're going to just do a little swig right on the gate.
So a Riesling.
Riesling. This is the preferred grape if I have people that come in and say, you know, can I get some of that pink foofy stuff? No whites in here, folks. We have it if you need it, but if Grandma's coming, we're going to switch you over to the Riesling. So what are you getting right out of the gate? A little hint of sweetness?
Definitely sweet.
Okay.
You know, my rookie palate knows.
We all have rookie palates.
I'm going to say fruitiness, definitely.
Yep.
Pear.
Like an Anjou pear?
Maybe.
All right.
Yeah, a high quality canned pear.
High quality canned pear. Bring those to your local food drives. He's going through the little motion, getting a little air in there.
Very sweet.
Very sweet. But,
Am I right on that?
Right on.
Can you be sweet and dry?
You can be sweet and off dry.
That's what this is. I
Sweet
guess.
and off dry. Because it starts with the residual sugar, that's the sweetness, and then it finishes quickly, so it doesn't leave that residual sugar in your mouth.
I get the sweetness right away, but it
And then
tends
it
to fade
off
quickly.
dry.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
It's
like
like my curveball. Just kind of fades away.
Can you compare your curveball to what you're going to see tomorrow night at the game?
I hope I see lots of curveballs from Beckett, and they strike out a lot of Yankee fans.
Beckett's going first, huh?
He's going first. So what do you think? Very
I think
refreshing.
Beckett's going to kick some butt, but I like that.
All right.
Absolutely like that. So yeah, it's a great Easter wine.
Great Easter wine, ham, you got the sugar, the glaze, you got the carrots with the brown sugar, the ambrosia that my wife makes, wonderful stuff. So yeah.
I think I'm going to get one of these for Easter.
All right, you're sold. We're going to go right over to my friend. This
Only
is
9.5% alcohol, so it's a little bit on the low side for you folks who don't want quite that kick.
yeah,
So
nice and
maybe I won't get it for Easter.
drinkability. The red we're picking this weekend. How you doing? Red we've got this weekend is a beautiful Pinot Noir from Oregon. Oregon has the best climate in my mind. Roy's going to differ, but in my mind, the best Pinot Noir grows in the U.S. and Oregon.
Yeah.
Weather, soil, rain, sun, that composition, And this is what we call price-value ratio. $14.99 for a beautiful Pinot Noir from Oregon. You remember that movie Sideways, Dave?
Oh yes.
They were drinking out of the spittoon.
Right.
We'll be doing that tomorrow night together after the victory. But anyway, this is where Pinot Noir prices should be the day before that movie came out. And then the movie came out and prices of Pinot Noir went through the roof. Then it hit the DVD, and then it went on Netflix and all this stuff. So we finally come back down to earth.
So Sideways put Pinot
Pinot
Noirs
Noir
on the map.
Oh, blue Pinot Noir off the map. I mean, nobody knew Pinot Noir before. Very few.
Yeah, interesting.
So it brought it to the common folk. So just write
Like
down.
us.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Life is hard. You know. That's why you're here.
Yeah.
Right out of the gate, we're gonna go right into the glass here.
Since we don't have that high quality GlenRo water, I'll take a new cup.
No problem. Look at the beautiful light color to
Yeah,
it.
I've noticed that about Pinots, Pinot Noirs, generally pretty light, right?
They're the most elegant grape in the red family. You're getting a little hint of spice, maybe a little berry.
Yeah, I would say definitely on the spice side.
Yep.
Is there any thoughts to to get me on track? I'm not good enough to.
Well, I'm gonna throw little burbs out there
Definitely, even the
little
color
raspberry
of
maybe,
it,
or
the color of it's on the spice side.
spice note.
Paprika,
Yep.
like a dark
Cocoa maybe.
dark chili powder,
Yep.
paprika in there. Kind of mix those together. and that's
Chef
what you
Dave,
get.
you're gonna have all the.
Cumin.
I don't know what he just called me, folks, but I think he said I was human. I'm not sure.
It's one of my favorite spices in cooking. Did you see my last one, the turkey tacos?
Turkey tacos. Got to use it. Hey,
Lots of cumin.
I'm starting to slim down for the
Look
summer.
at 'em, yep.
Got to have the turkey tacos. All right, so he's done the swirl. It's gone in. Now it's going around the mouth, hitting all the taste buds. What are you thinking?
A lot of spices, definitely.
Yep. Perfect
It's
for
amazing.
lamb. A lot of people are doing beef this year, Dave. I'm shocked.
Is that right
I'm
for
asking
Easter?
them, yeah, what are you doing? They're saying beef.
No kidding.
Yeah, we're back to beef.
We're
I
going
guess.
ham and traditional Italian foods. We
Yep.
do Italian
What,
every
you know,
holiday and then throw in the
how about a
traditional
little,
bird or whatever.
how about a little
Pinot
gabagool
Noir,
there?
now this would be great for the turkey tacos, maybe even with the ham tomorrow.
Yep. Beautiful grape.
Definitely spicy.
Yeah, beautiful grape.
And what else were you thinking? Some fruitiness there?
You got a little raspberry, little light berries flavors too,
Spices are
coming through.
predominant.
Yep. But Dave, what's going to happen in an hour or two when this baby's open? It's going to soften up a little bit. You're not going to get as much spice. You might get a little more of the berry fruit come through. That's why I tell
Primarius.
everybody, make sure when you open your reds, you give them some air. You pour yourself a little quarter glass, keep the cork off, and let it breathe all day long.
How do you say this one?
Primarius.
Primarius from Oregon.
Yep.
13.5% alcohol, nice kick to it.
Yep.
And,
07, great vintage.
Great. I would
All right.
recommend it. I think I'll give that one a shot. I'm not so sure about the other one.
I think it.
For myself,
I don't
I
think it
love
has
the
enough
bottle.
alcohol content for him.
I love the bottle. It's a great bottle. Could I? How long do you have to let a Riesling breathe typically, or do you have to at all?
No, you can just let that baby go.
And
right out of
reds,
the gate.
good, decent quality reds, anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour.
Couple hours.
Couple hours.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So 2 hours on that.
Yeah.
Totally different wine.
Before you start the mashed potatoes and everything, take a little hit of that. Make sure it's open. Leave the cork off. Let her
Yeah.
breathe.
So open it and pour it
Pour
drop
yourself-
out
yep.
so you let
Like
the
I
air.
did, you know.
Yep, just about that.
Just give yourself just a little. You see the air's going through the bottle.
And that gets the air circulating up the side, and then you're good to go.
Let's see if it's changed a little. You tell me.
It's only been a couple minutes.
But you'd be surprised. Your tongue's also now. Okay, have a good weekend. Your tongue's also probably used to alcohol.
It doesn't have that bite, as much of the bite I had on the first one.
Exactly.
Can't wait to have the next.
All right, folks. Thanks, Dave, for coming over.
Yeah, great. Thanks
Good
so
to see
much,
you.
Larry. Two great wines. Thanks for the education. Appreciate that. Life is Hard TV. Life show for the rest of us right here at GlenRo. Thanks for tuning in.